Is Lodwar Galilee School and teacher Wandabwa Duncan, and you might be wondering what is happening. As when you look behind me, these are teachers very busy preparing student learning materials. As you can see here, teachers are very busy, each preparing student learning materials in his or her areas. Maybe just to take you through, you can see charts, we have rulers. Teachers are preparing material to ensure that students, while they are learning in class or while they are preparing students to do exams or to understand, they do it effectively. Maybe just pengine tu tupate Mr. Wanjala. Mr. Wanjala, tumekuangalia unatengeneza chart hapa, pengine tu ngaambia mwenye anakutazama ni kwa nini ama umuhimu gani hii chart iko wakati unafunza kwa darasa.
Asante sana mwalimu. Mimi ni mwalimu wa Kiswahili ambapo tena ni naibu wa mwalimu mkuu Lodwar Galilee School. Natengeneza charts ama natengeneza maelezo ili kuwezesha wanafunzi kuweza kufahamu yale ambayo nawafunza. Hasa katika Kiswahili tuna sehemu ambazo mwanafunzi yafaa afahamu, kama vile aina za maneno ambazo kwa kimombo tunasema parts of speech. Lengo la pili, kwa Kiswahili yafaa mwanafunzi afahamu aina za ngeli, aweze kufahamu aina za ngeli ambazo ni 12, na pia aweze kufahamu msamiati.
Na pengine tu mwalimu, yani umekuwa unazingatia mambo yapi ili ukaweze kutengeneza chart hii? Kwa maana pengine mtu anaweza kuwa tuna kitabu ajue aandike yapi asiandike yapi, na pengine umezingatia nini ili ukaweze kutengeneza chart hii?
Nimekuwa nikizingatia mambo tofauti ambayo tunasoma katika lugha. Mambo haya ni kama vile sarufi. Nimetumia herufi kubwa. Nimeweza kutumia rangi ya aina mbalimbali ili kuwezesha wanafunzi kufahamu aina pia za rangi.
Na pengine hii chart iko na utofauti gani na kitabu? Maybe kwa kufunza, pengine unasema mwingine anasema tu si ni mambo ambayo kwa chart kwa kitabu, mbona niandike chart? Pengine tu ungeweza kutofautisha hii chart na kitabu iko na utofauti gani?
Tukilinganisha na maelezo ambayo tumepewa kwenye vitabu, nimeweza kufanya utafiti wa kutosha kabla niweze kutengeneza hii chart. Nimetumia nakala mbalimbali kutengeneza mambo haya ambayo nimeandika hapa, na nimefanya utafiti wa kutosha ambao unaweza kuwa na utofauti kidogo na yale ambayo yako kwenye vitabu vya wanafunzi.
Pengine tungependa tuambie mtazamaji, kwa majina unaitwa nani na unafunza grade gani? Na pengine tumekuona ukitengeneza chart. Hii chart itakusaidia vipi wakati unafunza kwenye darasa lako?
Naitwa Dorcas Lemuya Lopeyok. Nafunza grade la kwanza. Sababu kuu ya kutengeneza chati ni kusaidia wanafunzi wakati unafunza, aswa yule ambaye hajaelewa funzo ya siku hiyo, na pia kazi ya ziada urejelea kwenye chati.
Na pengine tu tukiangalia hii chart jinsi unavyochora, tumekuona ukitumia rangi tofauti, tumeona umetumia rangi tofauti. Pengine tu mbona umetumia rangi tofauti kuifanya ikue vizuri?
Asante sana, nimetumia rangi tofauti ili mwanafunzi abainishe iwapo ni kuandikwa kwa wingi au kwa umoja, ili aweze kubainisha ni maandishi yapi yamerejelewa kuandikwa kwa umoja au kwa wingi.
Naam, asante. Pengine tu tupate, we've seen you've dedicated your time to prepare charts. Maybe if there is a teacher or a tutor watching you outside here, maybe what can you tell them about the importance of these charts to learners and also to teachers while you are teaching in class?
Okay, thank you. My name is Mwasami Lori. I'm happy to tell you for making these charts because they will make the learning interest for the learners. And also they're acting like they're talking words. When the teacher is absent, the learners can be able to learn themselves as they remind themselves, and they will capture the interest of the learners. And more so because I'm the PP1 teacher, they'll make the learners, they'll capture the interest of the learners in class, and they'll make the learners to laugh more to come to school. And that is all.
Yeah, thank you. Maybe just to nikuuliza madam hapa, pengine madam, tumekuona umetenga muda wako, unatengenezea wanafunzi charts, unaziweka colors mzuri. Pengine tu wewe kama madam unafunza class, hizo charts zinasaidia wanafunzi vipi, na hata pia wewe kama mwalimu zinafanya je kazi yako ya walimu inakuwa kwenye darasa?
Naam, kwa majina ni Mwalimu Dorothy Simiyu. Kwa kulingana na mimi, chati zinawezesha wanafunzi kuhifadhi dhana ambayo tunaita kwa Kiingereza retaining the concept. Hiyo itawezesha mwanafunzi ambaye hajafikia malengo, wakati mwalimu amefunza, wengine watamsaidia darasani kumkumbusha kila ambacho amesahau. Ni hayo tu.
Naam, mbona umeweka colors mzuri kwa chart, na pengine ungeweza tuambia mbona hizo colors mzuri?
Nimeweza kutumia rangi za kupendeza kwa maana kwa watoto wadogo wanapenda vile vitu ambavyo vinapendeza kwa muonekano. Ni hayo tu.
Asante. Dedicated to your time to draw this to prepare the chart for students to learn. Maybe you can tell maybe a teacher or someone who's in charge of teaching students out here who's watching you, why are you doing this, or how is this important to learners and also to you as a teacher?
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, let me begin by saying my name. I'm Teacher Oi Safari. The importance of drawing the chart is to make learning for the learner to be real. And also you draw for them so that during their free time, they can do or learn it without being followed by the teacher.
And maybe I've seen this you've drawn. This is that tree.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you've used different colors. Maybe why is it that?
Okay, thank you very much. So I've drawn a plant here.
Yes.
Indicating parts of a plant. As you know that a plant itself has different colors. So you are supposed to ensure that something you draw is real to the real plants that is there in the environment. That's why if you see here, I've used the green color indicating the leaves of a plant. And then if you see here, there is also a stem which normally used to be brown. That's why I've indicated brown color. And also remember, we have the flowers. They normally used to have different colors, whether red, yellow, depending. And also the fruit, if you see this fruit here, it is a mango, which is the mixture of red color and the yellow. So wherever you display to the child, he can be able to take the real picture that he can see outside there and the one that you have drawn.
Yeah, maybe just share the last one. We've seen that the textbook has a lot of content. Yes. And maybe someone may be wondering, out of this content, which content do I put on the charts and which one do I not? So how did you maybe scale out on which content to put on the chart and which one not to put on the chart? How did you figure it out?
Okay, thank you very much. So there is some of the content that you are supposed to display for the child to get it easily, and there is some that you are not supposed to display for them. For example, if you talk a plant generally, you are supposed to ensure that you make the learner to understand that there is other different parts. The all parts are now, when you combine them, they give what? A plant, all of the plant. So it has different parts, and that's why you see the charts here I've drawn indicating the parts of it, but not only just all tree the way it is, but also parts of the plant.
Okay, thank you Teacher Oi. Thank you madam, tumekuona umetenga muda wako kuchora hizi charts ambazo ziko na muonekano mzuri. Pengine tu ule ambaye anakuwa anakutazama ungeweza kumwambia ni umuhimu gani wa hizi charts kwa wanafunzi, pengine wakitumia kuhakikisha kwamba wanafanikiwa kimasomo yao.
Ninashukuru sana siku ya leo kwa sababu ya walimu ambao wametenga muda wao, being a holiday, wametenga muda wao kuja kufanya hii kazi, si jambo la kawaida. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru kama shule, as one of the administrators, say thank you to teachers. And I believe these charts zitasaidia wanafunzi, because we normally say seeing is believing. So when the students see these pictures, it sticks to their minds. So kwa hivyo I'm happy about what the teachers are doing. Thank you.
Thank you. I've seen you preparing the charts. Maybe if there's a tutor or a teacher watching you outside here, maybe what can you tell them about the importance of preparing these charts while delivering or teaching in class?
Okay, thank you so much for the questions. My name is Teacher Lillian. I teach many subjects. I have several learning areas, but in this case, I want to make one for measurement. And there are many importance of charts. Students will use the charts in class instead of the textbook, well, most of the time, because charts are talking walls. When they get in class and they see the heading, for example, here I want to write about measurement, they will remember.
And then maybe
and
just
they will not
ask.
refer from the textbook as much as, because there is a talking wall in class.
Now,
Yeah.
what did you consider while preparing those charts? Because maybe someone may say that are just the same as books. So while preparing the charts, what did you consider when it comes to preparing those charts?
Okay, there are many things that I considered, but more so because of the time management or easiness of the learning, I considered the learners who don't have the textbooks. I considered the learners who have just arrived in class and they meet with this beautiful yellow chart, and they go through it with their own eyes. By the end of the day, the words will stick in their minds.
In their minds. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
This is the head teacher, and head teacher, we've seen teachers busy preparing charts for students, and I've seen you also as the head teacher. Why have you decided to join teachers in preparing these charts for students?
Thank you very much, Dan, for this great opportunity.
Yes.
Why I joined teachers is because I'm also a teacher. I'm also teaching in class, so I need also to prepare my learning resources that I will be using in class. Number two is also to make sure that the resources like the pens, the charts are available to our staffs.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, and we know it's not a custom. We've seen so many head teachers, while teachers are teaching, they're also not there. While teachers are doing this work like preparing charts, writing schemes, head teacher not. Tell us the uniqueness. It seems unique. Why is it that?
Thank you so much. In Lodwar Galilee, we have something called teamwork. No one is above each other. So in this, when we sit together, we show that unity.
Yeah.
Apart from our administrative role, we also mingle with other teachers so that they can feel our presence in the ground.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So, and we've seen that when we talk about a little bit CBC, we've seen that this is done in unison, but we've seen other people, we see individual teachers preparing charts individually, but we've seen this Lodwar Galilee School preparing these charts in uniform and together. Maybe as an administrator or as an admin, what do you want to achieve specifically when when learning materials are prepared in unison with all teachers, irrespective of maybe allowing each teacher to prepare the learning material on his or her own?
Thank you so much, Dan, for that question.
Yes.
First of all, in CPC, now they call it CPE, competent-based education.
Yes.
One of the core competence of CPE is learn to learn.
Yes.
Not only applies in classroom,
Yes.
in the children,
Yes.
but also in our staff. Because when my fellow teachers is doing very well, I can able to see how that work is being done.
Yes.
And also we also trying to also make another core competent called communication and collaboration. As we are going to instill that in our learners in class, we need also to have that core value.
Yes.
communication and collaboration. We are together. We are able to communicate. We are able to share our resources like pens. Maybe we have some scarcity. We can able to use it together here.
Yes, so maybe to ask the final question, maybe what can you tell other head teachers or the head of institution outside here, because we've seen most of teachers not able to deliver in class, saying that they lack materials, they lack support when it comes to that, and we've seen you together with the teachers preparing these charts. We've seen you together with also teachers and also preparing, not just being there as a presence, but also preparing the charts. Maybe any advice, maybe there's a head of institution or a head teacher outside there watching you. What can you tell them?
What I want to advise, also tell my HOI outside there, be a leader, don't be a boss.
Yes.
Be a leader, don't be a boss.
Yes.
Don't be a boss. And in Sadu, when you apply that value or that concept, everything will run smooth.
Yes.
There's no day, and also in CPC, we cannot say that in CPE, we cannot say that we lack some learning materials. We need to improvise as teachers. If I have any idea that also will help another teacher, we can improvise things using the locally available materials.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sir, thank you. Wherever we've been watching, this is Lodwar Galilee School, and this has been a day where teachers have dedicated their time to prepare learning resources for the students. And we've heard from all the teachers, together with the head teacher, is that CBC has 7 competencies, and the administration together with the teachers are working hard to ensure that all the core competencies are achieved in school and also in learning. Maybe to wrap up, teacher, what is your parting shots?
First of all, I want to thank our director for supporting this initiative, making sure that he avail our resources so that we can use in our classes. Number 2, also want to thank our parents for choosing Lodwar Galilee to be their perfect choice of school, because here we do nurture talents in different way. Like today we were doing some we were preparing charts. Not only staff were preparing charts, but also we were having around 7 students who were nurturing. They know how to draw. We want to nurture their talents in drawing. Number 2 also is having as HOI of this school is that my key role as administrator is to play a vital role in success of the institutions. And we have some backbone and also the robust activities, systems, policies, and also procedures in place that ensures learning and teaching is going on smoothly.
Yes.
And also, as I conclude that we do provide the quality educations that the government states. CPE, we are happy about it, and we make sure that every potential, any competency of a learner is achieved here in Lodwar Galilee. I want to encourage those parents outside there, you can bring your child here, you'll not regret. The future begins here.
One thing to a learner who see this and who like to join
first of all, we want to join us. First, we'll visit our school. We are located along Nawaitorong. We'll share also, you visit our website, you can check where we are located. Number 2, you can also call administration by using this number 0706 09 39 46. Karibu sana.
Okay, thank you, and that's all for now. I am teacher Duncan Wandabwa. Bye.